action. We've been holding down the broadcast for you for a good minute now. And that leaves us with only 3 competitors. Brone, Supernoon, and Jonathan Tene waiting in the wings of Grand Finals. Avian, are you ready to see some more Guilty Gear Strive action?
Listen, is my do-rag pink? That's the question that you gotta ask, because the answer is yes to both of them. We have seen so much good Guilty Gear here at this tournament. It has been a wonderful time over here these last 2 days, and now we are doing the curtain call as we see these last 3 competitors going in here. But we got to start off with the opener. Got Supernoon versus Brone, Bridget versus whoever the heck Brone is feeling at the time.
You know, I was told, you know, by a couple people here and there that Brone has retired the Anji. You know, it's off the scene. You know, it's done. It's gone away. I did, however, walk past the casual station, and I saw the Anji returning. And I saw the Anji cooking up a little bit of gas. So maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. The Bedman has been doing well so far to get you into this top 3 position, but Supernoon's been doing a little better at stifling everybody.
Yeah, I mean, all I gotta say is that Supernoon has been playing oh so hot today. Brone as well, I mean, went back on that momentum, beat IDOM, something that not everybody could say. But in the meantime, guess who else had to beat IDOM to get to this spot? It's Supernoon's very own. So we are looking at an even matchup for both of these players.
Oh, yup, and with the RC getting that overhead in, Brone doing his best to block out the corner, shoots you out the air, says, get down, please, I've had enough. Taps in with the low, opens you up, into this corner we go. Again, the DP, Supernoon's defensive, just picking it well, what can you say?
Oh no, this install so scary. Runs into the burning building, presses JH and navigates such a tough situation. Great play from Supernoon, and now Brone has to reconcile what could he have done better that time to try and get those touches with that install.
And it's gonna be a long road, so don't get discouraged just yet. I'm liking Supernoon kind of trying to just, you know, present a lot of different, like, you know, range 3 options that Brone has to deal with. Because Bedman can deal with them, but just making your opponent think about more stuff as the set goes on, trying to mentally just stack it up against them. Always a great thing to do in terms of macro of the set.
Oh my gosh, Brone is just put in the ball and chain right now. There is nothing that he could have done there. He needs to take a little bit of a breather, but Supernoon unfazed says, you know what, this is just what we do.
Yeah, I thought this is the day job. I just work here. I got nothing to fear, you know?
100%. There we go, though. Got to see what Brone can do. Looking like bursting. The first interaction is going to be step 1 to the new game plan of how we're going to defeat Supernoon.
Oh, yup. Back throw. Carries you back into this mid-screen. Says, oh, I'll hold on to you. I'll dance with you a little longer. Brone finally getting some stuff loaded up, but just needs to find space to use it. YRC's not going to let you have it.
Oh, not plus. Great awareness. Such an ambiguous move in regards to frame data, so a really heads-up play there to go ahead and try to go for that throw.
Supernoon calls out the gaps in Bedman pressure just so well this whole tournament. And Brone, I feel like, is really just struggling to find much more. Oh, careful. Sneaks under and can't quite find an overhead to get yourself in, and Noon is just getting pressure on top of pressure for it.
4+ frames goes low this time. This is going to be more than enough to kill. What a sequence by Supernoon once again, closing it out. And Brone looks pretty pressed for answers right now, if I would say so myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been the Noon show all so far this set. Brone is just kind of like trying to play defensively, trying to pick moments well, but against a character like Bridget, she can just really stifle so many moments. With the Roger Super locked in, loaded.
I like that, putting him down to that half health metric. Man, this is such a scary spot once again for Brone. This is more of those highlights of how we were talking about that matchup could be pretty rough on the side of Bedman. You really need those good touches. Even if you get them, Bridget's DP is right there and ready to go.
Yup, RC to get some more pressure in. Do you bait a YRC here? No, you just swing. Brone says, I'm all right, but this blocking nonsense, I don't do any of that. Let me get out of here real quick. Oh, no. But maybe should have watched your feet a little bit. The 2S from Supernoon is going to be taking you to a game 2 down.
Goodness gracious. I mean, this is just looking like a murder. Like, look at this. 2-0 already. I feel like we haven't seen Brone get dominated in this fashion yet this entire bracket, and Supernoon shows up and does it in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, again, just the throw. The Supernoon, this is demonstration time. You know, what else can you say? It's been a long day, you know, it's deep into the tournament. Gas starts running low, but Brone, you're going to start needing to find some answers. You're going to have a little bit more belief in yourself. The JD not quite finding purchase there. It was the right option, just slightly missed space. And with this much meter, I mean, I don't know, Noon's just running away with this.
Yeah.
Oh, Optimals, we're
and
back.
Dead. Optimals are dead. That route not only is hilarious, but does indeed do the maximum damage from that touch. So, once again, Supernoon just going up with those incredible plays, optimizing the routing, optimizing the neutral game plan, and there is not much that Brone seems like he's able to do.
Yeah, I mean, just time, you know, can't pick your moments. Maybe the Anji was necessary. Maybe some was necessary because the answers are not coming anytime soon. You know, Supernoon through one more glass with one more positive tension. Can you take this home? Or Brone, can you get something started up? Spins the deflect shield early. Says, I actually want this to be a 3-0 and a handshake with only my name on the action list.
Yeah, this is looking ridiculous right now. Brone finally getting a chance to return to neutral. Something we haven't been able to say too often. And just as we say that, all of a sudden that neutral scenario is gone and Supernoon is back at advantage state.
Yeah, and you can't even find time to get into your install super if your Brone here finds a hit at such a long range. This could be death, and oh no, no super. Okay, well, I mean, you know what? You know, give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna hold my breath, see what either player has. Oh, the meter is gone from Supernoon now.
Yeah, and no positive bonus really yielded. Finds a 6P there, you know, potential.
Uh-oh.
Fires back.
And the 2H whiff is going to complete the sweep for Supernoon.
I mean, what can you really say? You know, you had a little bit of an opportunity. You made the most of it. You got some good damage in there. Life wasn't too bad, but unfortunately, that was just a little bit too big of a hill to climb. Sisyphus, of course, cannot get all the way up that mountain. And for Supernoon, that means you've secured yourself a chance to run against Tene. You beat IDOM, the one who knocked you into the loser's round initially. You beat Brone, the one who was able to take it to the winner's side and just not quite beat it out against Tene.